This team being down 45 to Boston, right? I'm going to quote the notorious Big. Be alive on arrival. Be alive on arrival tonight. That means when that ball is tossed up, be ready to rock and roll.
Trey. Shot clock is down. It'll be a deep one for CJ. Off the lip. And Ayton clears it away. Aren't complaining. Now let's see if Zion can get a touch close to the basket.
Look where Deandre Ayton's going to stay. He's going to be the constant help guy.
Trey, catch. Murphy went by him. So Trey didn't hit him. Chris Paul in the mid-range game, he's always had that. And a lead once again for the Phoenix Suns. So Chris Paul.
Don't overreact to the fact that he knocked down his first three-point shot.
Now CJ up against Mikal Bridges. On the dive. Good cut is right. Dyson Daniels. 2-point game.
Great cut. In the NBA of pace and space, guys.
And now on the switch to Mikal Bridges, a smaller man. Crossover. He'll get there.
I'll tell you, Mikal Bridges is one of the better defenders.
We saw him earlier almost take it away.
And it's harder to help right there.
He'll get there.
It's harder to help from that spot.
He took it away from his teammate. He'll go back at it. It's even at 10. So Jonas now 0 for 6. Chris Paul. Dribble and the rhythm dribble that he wanted. So the cold spell to start, it continues. And Chris Paul back to back. Yeah, in rhythm. You're worried about him because he's missed 14.
And you're going to get those looks when you play with him.
And Trey brought Ayton away, so nobody to protect it. And good take. No finish, but Larry taps it home. Now, Cameron Payne's done a good job in the absence of Chris Paul. He thought about it. End of the shot clock, it's going up with Booker. He's got tons of range. Don't worry about that. And a 21-14 lead. Right.
Settle in.
Find a rhythm at that end of the floor. Off the bench, Jose. Yes!
And that is such a tough shot when you just check in the game.
On the dribble penetration with the switch. And Larry's saying, take him to the hole. You can beat him. And he can!
Knocked his head in, though.
So the final minute, an eventful first. Extra pass. I love that pass.
See, now, earlier, I talked about Zion's gravity.
Now Zion in the handoff. On the spin. Put him in the cycle. Not bad.
Claude have mercy.
Trying to get by Devontae. And almost taken away. Landry Shamet just came in. This is why they got this guy. Landale's a three-point threat. He's a face-up big. And Jose, he read it. Najee's got it. Leaves it. Spacing for three. Yes! Back to a one-point deficit. But I'm talking about the defensive end of the floor, too, with the deflection and a steal. He's got the big. He's going to shoot over him. And get it again!
I love it.
Lights out.
I love it. It's exactly how it's supposed to be.
Right. Two really evenly matched teams. Jose, he'll get there.
Killing him.
And he's put his body into Ayton. Not a lot of attempts for either side. CJ, whoa, what a pass to Jonas. I didn't know it would get there. There was a lot of traffic. And put Damian Lee under the basket and behind. CJ behind his back. How about a step back over Paul? Yes! Pels have their biggest lead of the game.
But maintaining control.
Now the switch. Ayton will go hard to the hole. And it's all even at 42. And let's see what the starters can do.
CJ has a mismatch because he has Deandre Ayton.
Perfect pass. Zion on the dime. Will generate their half-court set. And perfect pass to Deandre Ayton. He wasn't fronted. CJ was behind him.
So cerebral.
Larry's got a break. Now quickly looking the lob. Zion's there. Okay. Pels by 3. Ayton realizes he's playing with a Hall of Famer. He's smart. Now, Zion going to get to the hole. He'll try to. And on the flip, he will. 4.9. Can he get one more stop? Zion to pursue the board. His 6th rebound of the game. Now, who's going to stop it? Good pass. Mid-range. CJ needs it. Pels have their biggest lead of the game now. They're up by 5.
Almost seems like almost every season. He's become a better defender and also a better passer.
Now in the crossover, Zion gets to the cup. Try to stop it.
Off these pick and rolls. So they put him in pick and roll situations. That one.
Yes. Lowered the dribble. Bridges, a little bit strong. Dyson's got Zion. Good read.
Good pass. You can see that right now in him.
He had 29 and 10. Mid-range, CJ's got it going.
Don't let them both get going.
The Pels lead by 7. CJ wanted Jonas. He'll take it himself. He's rolling. He's getting plenty of touches early. Protect the baseline. Booker again against the length of Trey Murphy. Step back, and he got it that time about 10 feet in front.
You can go back to the playoff series. Nice, CJ.
He's got Zion coming up against Landale all the way to the hole.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you. Team that's actually on defense.
Right, bet bricks.
Right.
Booker. Boy, Dyson's not biting on anything, is he? Lee. He can shoot him right back into the game. Makes it a 13-point deficit.
Pushing that basketball, creating an advantage, and then just moving the ball and finding the right guy. Najee Marshall in the corner for 3.
It'll be Booker, his best look of the night. And he gets a triple. Unchallenged triple. Chris Paul's got it. Lee again. Same result. You got to cover that guy. 8-point game. Early offense. Larry over the top. Thought he'd go back up. He will. Finger roll.
Excellent patience, though. Excellent patience. Look out there and see Deandre Ayton and understand there's no more rim protection.
And Zion's got 8 on it. Payne stays in the neighborhood, though. Going right by 8. And Larry's there to finish it. Once Ayton's out of the equation.
And that's the thing. You're putting size on Zion now with Deandre Ayton and trying to meet him inside the restricted area.
On the trail, Ayton on the easy one. And it's back to an 8-point game with a minute to play in the third. Jose beat him. They share it. Devontae, a 3-ball. Right back at it.
That's a big shot.
Huge.
We talk about the right way to attack pressure.
Now, Jen, Jose, while you're bringing that up, almost stole the inbound. Lee, catch and shoot. Got to cover him. Down to 10. Landale's got the length on him and timed it perfectly. Coming out for the pick for Chris Paul. Spacing lead, never brought it. You got it, 4 and 6.
And that's what he's there for.
But bench, the difference for the Pels right now is Zion.
Got to find that soft spot in the zone.
Zion sees it, and on the finger roll, gets it.
Pretty. That was pretty.
But it's picked up as Jose couldn't get the corner 3. Anybody's game. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Landale on the high screen for Chris Paul to get the switch they wanted. Extra pass, Bridges. And on the Euro, flies away by Larry. Loosed up. It'll be Bridges. And Jonas clears it away. Smart play by Damian Lee. Chris Paul, nobody at home. Buries it.
I tell you, he is so poised. He just allowed that fast break to develop.
Along to the Pels, but the 3-ball has kept them in the neighborhood. Now Chris Paul challenged by, and gets it again, even though Larry Nance challenged it well. And Damian Lee has been a catalyst off the bench for them, hasn't he? Now, teardrop spin. Nice play. It'll be Jonas. Blocked away by Landale. Back at it. 3-point lead. Now Trey back into the game. What a good 8. Zion comes over. Frees up Torrey Craig. And he's got another triple.
That's the same play that they started off with the third quarter, and they ran repeatedly.
Inside Zion on the takeaway. Coming up against Cameron Payne. Do it yourself. Timeout Phoenix. 30 overall to 7 boards. Payne for Ayton, and they get what they want.
Play out the timeout.
You said it. What execution. So they found Ayton for the easy one inside. What a time for a turnover. Now you got to make it big. Second chance points. Make it Zion. Look out! So CJ, nobody there. He'll take the 3. Coming up short, but he knew it was going to be short. What a pass. Najee, corner 3. Got it! CJ into Najee. It's over. Pels.
No.
Get it done. And on the spin and the reverse, the slam.